never going to know it all.
The other thing that about 5-6 hours ago that kind of got me is I hit that wall of, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't land this plane. It's the fun was over. The excitement was over.
Yeah.
I'm being held accountable.
Yep.
I need to nail things. And I'm like, and I'm thinking, well, should I just bail out? And I watched a couple videos, and they're like, just everyone hits this wall. Most people hit this wall.
Yep.
Fight through it. You'll be okay. So I asked my instructor, I'm like, what you see, he said, he's like, you're at 20 hours, you're kind of ahead of the curve. Just keep going. You're okay.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Yep. It's humbling, man. It's tell everybody. It's like one of the most humbling things you can do, because for anybody to walk in here and say like, oh, I can do that. I'm like, no. Like, there's just no room for being cocky in aviation. Absolutely not. Just open your ears a little. You know, you can learn so much from so many different people. There's just so much information out there.
Oh.
Everybody teaches a little different. That's why I think it's always good to go with different instructors.
Yeah.
I had multiple instructors through my phases, and everybody did something a little bit different that I tried to take that I enjoyed or thought, okay, that really worked for me.
Yeah.
And that was just the best place to do it. Like, because if you have one instructor all the way through, sometimes that instructor could have bad habits. I'm sure I have a couple bad habits. Everybody does. And if they're teaching you some sort of habit that they have, and the next guy is like, no, you don't, do it this way. Well,
yep.
You took it, and now you've made a correction, and now you're a better pilot because of it.
Yeah, I've been with him since I started. You're the first one.
Yeah, for your private, I think it's good to really kind of get one, in a way.
And I'm very comfortable with his experience and him. But again, it's nice being with someone when I do my landing. You might notice something or have a different trick that,
Yeah. Yep. I had a couple for private. I had like 3 different instructors. My first 2 just, one went to the airlines, one went private, and I was like, you guys are both leaving me hanging.
Right.
And then finished up with a 3rd guy. So that kind of helped in a way, because they all kind of gave a little bit different feedback. But then I went to instrument and had a different instructor. Commercial, I had a different instructor. Multi-engine had a different instructor. So I just had different instructors all the way through, and it helped. It was cool. We can start a nice slow descent here. So maybe about
19
on RPM.
Slow country, Vision Jet 0 Sierra Romeo, going around runway 23, runway heading to the southeast, low country.
Or 500 feet.
Executive traffic.
Yeah, looks good. 400, 500 feet is perfect. Nice stable descent there.
About 3 miles to the west, going to enter the left downwind for 27 executive traffic.
Charleston exec 73846, 5 to the south. We're going to inbound 45 left downwind for 22. Charleston exec.
Blackman traffic, Sky 505, Juliet, 9 miles east of the field, planning to overfly the field and teardrop into the downwind for 28. Blackman traffic.
Yeah, see, that's a different airport.
Oh,
so
that
just kind of makes it confusing a little bit.
Practice approach runway 9, but we'll break it off before getting to the runway and probably get on the left downwind for 27. Charleston exec.
What are we at? 2,000? Cool. So we'll keep descending till we get to that traffic pattern altitude, right? About 1,000 feet here.
Yep.
This looks like a nice, good 45 entrance from right about here.
I'm going to kind of...
Yeah, just swing it on in there.
846, what's your location?
We're about 3 to the south. We're going to swing around here for a 45, left downwind for 22.
Hey, friend, we don't have you on ADSB.
Yeah, but we'll make some radio calls, keep you guys in the loop.
Charleston executive traffic, Cessna 757 Charlie, Quebec, approximately 8 miles to the west and bound for landing, runway 27.
Yeah,
Charleston exec.
I don't understand why that ADSB, man, it's kind of, I don't like that, but big old C-17 over there. Cool, looks good. We'll hit 1,000 right before we hit that downwind, so that'll be perfect. Yep. And we'll run our before landing checklist. Just fuel pump or fuel on both. Mixture's rich. Required flaps are
846. Are there issues with the ADSB in that plane?
Yeah, I think so.
Is the nav lights on?
They are, yeah.
Copy. 0 Lima is a 3 mile final, practice RNAV 23 approach will be a full stop, low country. Charleston exec, Archer's going to be breaking off runway 9, we're going to enter a left downwind for 27, Charleston exec.
Very good, I think finals. Charleston exec 73846, starting left base for 22, Charleston exec. Alright. Just maybe have to make a couple extra radio calls.
And Charleston exec, Archer's left downwind for 27, we got the 2-2 traffic.
Second notch.
Short final, 2. What's the road traffic? Skyhawk 7338 Foxtrot is on a 10 mile final, RNAV 23, it will be going there. What's the road traffic?
Good so far.
Yeah, executive traffic, Cessna 757 Charlie Quebec, 4 miles out on the 45 for left downwind, runway 27, Charleston executive.
Charleston exec 73846, turning final 22, Charleston exec.
Traffic coming on 4527, we're upwind to 22, there's multiple aircraft on the pattern for 22. And Charleston exec, Archer's gonna, we're just on a left down for 22 now, behind that, number 2 it looks like, behind the traffic on final, Charleston exec.
Last notch.
Yep, feel that sync, so just a bump of power here.
Charleston executive, Cherokee 166, November Golf, holding short at 22, we're gonna depart after the Skyhawk on final, 22, Charleston. Cherokee 166,
Looks good, keep it straight down toward 22.
Charlie then Alpha to
Start walking that power out, we're over the threshold, little right rudder.
Archer's left base, gonna be turned final.
Keep that nose down, keep that nose down. Keep that nose
Charleston
down.
executive traffic, Cherokee 166, November Golf, lining up and waiting, 22, Charleston.
Now roll out, leave it flat. Now eyes toward the end of the runway, and just hold that nose, There we go.
Charleston executive traffic, Cessna 757, Quebec's crossing.
So, yep, nose down, airspeed's coming back.
At 1,300.
Charleston exec 73846, turning final for 22, Charleston exec.
2, Charleston exec.
Okay, you got to dump those flaps in. Watch that nose, gonna want to pop a little bit. So keep it driving down, get over that threshold and walk that power.
and Cherokee Tech extending downwind, Cessna Skyhawk 6326 Foxtrot. I'm going to depart runway 22 immediately. Sneak out in front of you.
Charleston exec, number 73846, short final 22.
Low country traffic, Vision Jet 3S, 4 mile final, runway 23, low approach only, low country. Anybody on that at the moment?
There you go, walk that power out. Nice and easy. There you go. Keep that nose coming down, right? So we're going to keep that nose coming down. And then we want to start walking that nose back up. We want to get kind of flat here. Now, keep going toward the ground a little more.
Traffic, Cherokee 169,
Down the ground a little bit more. Now hold that nose. Hold that nose. Hold that nose. Butter. Flaps up. Full power. That nose down just a little bit. Let that airspeed pick up. All right, rudder. Perfect. Charleston exec 73846 on the go. 22. Staying in the pattern.
Low country traffic, Vision Jet.
That was good. Not bad. Yeah, that was perfect. Landing was perfect. Just keep getting that nose a little closer and let your eyes kind of transition to the end of the runway because you kind of want to level off a little high.
Yeah.
And then when you walk that power out and your energy starts to bleed off, now you're too high over the runway, you're just going to fall out, right? Kind of basically stall at a little too high. So work it toward the ground and then round out, get a little like parallel with the ground, right? And then that power, that energy starts.
Yeah, you've got a Vision Jet on a 1.8.
So this one might be a little bit not as chaotic. That dude was trying to take the runway on us when we were close. I did not look.
Alright, Charleston executive traffic, Cherokee 1696 Tango's on the go, remaining left closed, number 2 in the pattern, runway 22, Charleston exec.
Charleston Executive Skyhawk 6326 Foxtrot departing to the south. Final call. Charleston Executive.
Alright. as we get over the threshold here, we're going to keep that nose pointed down, right? Keep that nose pointed down, just like that, straight for 2-2. Now slowly walk that power out. Slowly walk that power out and keep that nose coming toward the ground. Little right rudder, get us back on center line. Hold that. Now we'll start walking that, bringing that nose up, slight. Now we're kind of level. Now hold that nose off. Hold that nose off. Hold that nose. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Hold it. Perfect.
Charleston Executive Traffic, Cherokee 1696 Tango, left base from an extended downwind runway 22, Charleston Exec. Okay, traffic, 738 miles.
Alright, don't have to worry about floating a little long here if we want to, right? We have no taxiway, so we got to get off of the end anyway, so no pressure. Try to grease it. Hold that nose off as long as we can.
Notch.
Looks good. Center line's right through your legs here, right through the middle of the plane. Looks great. 75, short final looks awesome. Yep, keep it coming down. Keep it coming down. Little left rudder here. Alright, now hold it level. Now hold that nose off.
About
Hold that nose off.
10 miles.
Let it down a little more. Hold that nose off. There you go.
Alright, inbound. I would get there.
Nice. And you can let it roll all the way to the end with the flaps up.
Carb heat in or out?
You can leave it out. Just add a bump of power here. We'll try to get down to the end of the runway here. Alright, we'll keep it on the roll here. Try to get off that runway as fast as we can. Cool. Charleston Exec 73846, clear 22.
298,